Hello and welcome back to a new video, guys. This is not gonna be to the usual time because I think I just played the best game I've ever played, guys. I'm speechless. This might have been, this has to be the best game I've ever played, guys. I just played against Expo, running with the Evolution Archers and the Fireball. In my opinion, this might be a super bad matchup, but somehow I played around it so perfectly. I have no idea. It was completely flawless, guys. You have to see this. This is absolutely insane. We're going to be analyzing it together, and let's see what I did. Of course, from the start, we did not know this was Expo. So right there, I thought my cycle was shit. I gotta fix it. I went for the Mother Witch aggressively here at the middle and went for the vines immediately. So we get a little bit of chip, and he still has to use some elixir on the left side. Otherwise, he would just get a nice counter push afterwards. So I just went with my skeleton army here. To be honest, my cycle is pretty shit till now. We do not have the best one here, but now we're starting to get to it. Of course, against him, skeleton army's not gonna get too much value, so we wanna like cycle to evolution first and then get some value out of it. Then I realized as soon as him showing the E-Spirit and the archers, I knew this gonna be Expo, of course. Right there, we force out the fireball because against him, when we force out the firewall with the Mother Witch or the Mortar, we are going to get some nice value from the minion horde because he has only the archers which weaken vines. Right there, we just go immediately in with a little bit of pressure because we know in single elixir that is the time where we could get completely punished and he could fuck us up. But unfortunately, we managed, and right there we just went aggressively because I know as much elixir as he spends on defense, he cannot go on offense in single elixir. So right there, it will be more difficult for him. Though it is a bit of aggressive move to go here with the vines on the archers because I knew that it was a second cycle, so he's gonna have the evolution afterwards. So I did not think that was the best idea, but won't really matter too much. Again, he's gonna go for the fireball. I'm not 100% sure why. I think till now he thinks I'm running like some cannon card or something, so he's gonna have trouble with the Expo. But in this mortar variation, we're not running the cannon card, which is gonna like get us in some difficult spots because we cannot like defend the Expo quite well. We can only tank for it a little bit. I will again go here for the miner behind the tower to support a little bit of the minions. So he's forced to go with like a knight in the middle here. And we again get some chip because he has to defend the minions and the miner. I here go for a skeleton king low. Again, we are trying to bait out the fireball because only with fireball damage he's not gonna get the win. We will get enough chip with the miners if he only goes for fireballs, and of course we are like switching up left and right, so he only goes for a fireball on both sides, not on a single side. Again, gonna vines here, and now like super important this. Normally I think, oh nice, I have the skeleton king down. I love to play like skeleton king plus ace evolution skeleton army behind, but I remember, wait, he just played his fireball, so now I go with the minion horde aggressively, and this one gonna get crazy value because the fireball is out of cycle. I'm not really sure why he's going for so many fireballs on them, but he thinks his cycle is fast enough, and actually it is. Look at this, he's one card away from fireballs. It's actually insane, but he does not even have to go for it, but he still goes for a lot of elixir here, and now we can go opposite with the mortar aggressively. We know the most important thing here is he just went for the Tesla on the right side, so we knew that he will not be able to go for that on the mortar, and we actually catch him going for the Expo here. So we just gonna defend again here, and I did not have enough elixir here to go immediately for the skeleton king, so I went for the skeleton army evolution first and then the skeleton king on top. But of course we do not want the skeleton army alone here, otherwise it can just get taken out by one log. We will also go for the vines immediately here. We want to get one or two more shots here. Unfortunately, he has the skeleton, the evolution Tesla in cycle, so we're not gonna get too much value. But right here, we're just gonna go for one more miner, really important. It's gonna tank for the goblin. Look at this, 2-3 shots, I believe. Super important damage. Here again, I notice Again, we're going for the mortar this way, so it either forces out the fireball or it's going to be really annoying for him to take out. It's going to be tanked for the entire time by like the mortar. Going to tank for the expo. Going to go for the mother witch here too. And of course the mortar's not going to be enough here, so we're still going to be forced to go for a skeleton army to tank like a couple of last shots. He again gonna go for the mortar defensively because we know there's no need for us to go any more aggressively. We get some really great damage on the enemy's tower, so we can go for some defensive mortars here. And of course, like he has his Tesla in cycle, so any aggressive mortar gonna be super useless. And of course, I'm not gonna go for like any aggressive miners, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna go for a defensive minus because I know, like now we do not have the best situation because we are down by a little bit of elixir, so I know we cannot go aggressively now. I think I will continue. This was a super difficult defense because I thought for a second, yes, go for the minion horde, and we can take everything out. But I remember he has still the fireball in cycle. We did not force it out. Now he learned. He waited for the fireball and did not play it on my mortar. So I knew I cannot go for the fireball, for the minion horde right now on the expo. So I need to continue chipping the expo down by just going for some tank units. And right there, when he goes for the Tesla, like defensively next to the mortar, next to the expo, we can continuously like put some troops like on the left side. Here again, we just go for the Skeleton King. The Tesla was still up, so I wanted to go for it opposite, but it went through. And we simply go for a Mother Witch again here. Fortunately did not hit the skeletons, but it's totally fine. We're gonna get another skeleton army. I did not know what this log was, but it wouldn't really matter, would have been taken out anyways. And here we just go for the vines, and I believe that's gonna be GG's. To be honest, this matchup was, I'm not 100% sure because the evolution Tesla is super difficult like to deal with, but he was actually a crazy good player. I think he got like 300 finish, still something I'm looking forward to. And he has this like crazy record, so that wasn't the easiest matchup, and he knew what he was doing, but we managed so well with baiting out his fireballs and getting our value back. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick video. I'm going to be uploading it right away. And if you have any questions still, put them in the comments, and we're going to be pushing to Ultimate Champion next. So leave a like and follow if you do not want to miss the journey, guys. And I will see you then.